Yes, dear respected youngsters, welcome. Navaratra starting from today of Sharad Rutu, Sharan Navaratri, they are called Devi Navaratri also. Whole world is invoking Mother's grace. You also can do it. Okay, and be in tune with the total. Mm. Yes, welcome. Let us continue today. Our 5 classes. First one, our daily chantings. Second one, in our Sukta Parayanam, today we do the uh, Hiranyagarbha Suktam. Then in our Geetha class, 12th chapter, the fourth level of devotion Bhagavan will be teaching. We will learn it. Then we have our in common sense thought. Mm. Today being Navaratra's beginning, we'll talk little about it. As I told you, during these special festivity days, festival related things we discuss at the place of our common sense thought. Lastly, today we start learning Devi Stuti. It is in Markandeya Purana. When mother takes avatara to finish Shumba Nishumbadi Rakshasas, all the devatas do her stuti. And that stuti has a beautiful things to convey to us, good for you and I, the youth, those who want lot of good divine qualities in them. This stotra will be of highest help. So it may take 28 or 30 shlokas are there. Let me see how many days it will take. Now नवरात्रि डे में देवी स्तुति से बढ़कर और क्या हो सकता है हम सीखेंगे. Let us start with our day's first thing of chanting our regular mantra. Om 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 Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. After our prayers, in the sequence of Sukta Parayanam, today it is Hiranyagarbha Sukta. Hiranyagarbha is Samashti Sukshma Sharira, the total subtle body through which when the Lord expresses, he is called Hiranyagarbha. Total gross body is Virat Purusha. Total causal body is Ishvara. Individual gross subtle bodies, you and I. In individual gross body, we are there at the waking level. Subtle mein, dream mein. Causal mein, we are in the deep sleep. So that Hiranyagarbha Bhagavan, who is the bestower of all results, to all of us, from him invoking all powers for our outer achievements and spiritual growth, we are making this Hiranyagarbha Sukta Parayanam. Om Atha Rugveda Samhita Dashama Mandala Ashtamashtaka एकविंशत्यधिक शततम सूक्त रूप हिरण्यगर्भः सूक्तम् ओम ओम हिरण्यगर्भः समवर्तताग्रे भूतस्य जात पतिरेक आसीत् सदाधार पृथिवीं द्याम् उते मां कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम य आत्मदा बलदा यस्य विश्व उपासते प्रविशं यस्य देवाः यस्य छायामृतं यस्य मृत्यु कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम यः प्राणतो निमिषतो महित्वैक इद्राजा जगतो बभूव य ईशे अस्य द्विपदश्चतुष्पदः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम यस्येमे हिमवन्तो महित्वा यस्य समुद्रं रसया सहाहुः यस्येमाः प्रदिशो यस्य बाहु कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम येन द्यौरुग्रा पृथिवी च ध्रुव्या येन स्वः स्तभितं येन नाकः यो अन्तरिक्षे रजसो विमानः कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम यं क्रन्धसि अवसा तस्तभाने अभ्यैक्षेतां मनसा रेजमाने यत्राधिसूर उदितो विभाति कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम आपोहयद् बृहतीर्विश्वमायन् गर्भं दधान जनयन्तीरग्निं ततो देवानां समवर्ततासुरेक कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम यश्चिदावो महिना पर्यपश्यद्दक्षं दधान जनयन्तीर्यज्ञं यो देवेष्वदि देव एक आसीत् कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम मानो हिगंसीज्जनिताय पृथिव्यायो वा दिवं सत्यधर्मा जजान यश्चापश्चन्द्रा बृहतीर्जजान कस्मै देवाय हविषा विधेम प्रजापतेन त्वदेतान्यन्यो विश्वा जातानि परिता बभूव यत्कामास्ते जुहुमस्तन्नो अस्तु वयं स्याम पतयो रयीणाम् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Tomorrow is Bhagya Suktam. Then we have Dasa Shanti. Thank you. In Bhagavad Gita, in our third program today, we are into 12th chapter, Bhakti Yoga. In this, Bhagavan was teaching us 4 levels of Bhakti. In that, the first 3 levels we saw. Today we have to see the 4th level of devotion. In this 11th shloka. 12th shloka, what do you say? Does the glory of the sadhana told in the 4th level in the 11th shloka. From the 13th onwards are all the divine values, virtues Bhagavan is going to tell us. So, what was said as the first level of highest devotion? Do that chanting of 8th mantra. Om Mayeva Mana Adhat Sva Mayi Buddhim Niveshaya Nivaseshyasi Mayeva Ata Urdhvam Na Samshayah. In the perfect, ultimate, total devotion, there is no compromise, even an iota of putting our mind and intellect anywhere else other than in God. That's the highest of the devotion, as told to us by the Lord Himself. Vai eva mana adatsva. Vai eva buddhim niveshaya. Put your mind with its thoughts, emotions, everything on me. My buddhim niveshaya, buddhi with its all vicharana shakti, dhyana shakti, it should be put on me only. Means you do the dhyana of me as told by the Shastra, or you find my own presence, grace in everything that's happening in the world. Don't give credit to anyone other than me. That is a buddhi ka work hai. Many other things we told you yesterday and day before. Suno un classes ko. Then in this first highest level sadhana, Nivashishyasi Mai Eva is what? Always we must find ourselves stationed in the theme called as God. No theme of the world should be there to us. Example I told you, like that too much of attachment when the grandmother or grandfather gets to that grandchild. So much because of talking to him, being with him, spending time. Then when he goes in the evening to a walking for the park, when he finds his friends there, when any interaction happens, somehow or the other, the grandfather brings the topic of his own grandchild. He's so cute, he's so wonderful. Just only started talking totally, he starts walking also. His eyes are so cute, cheeks are so cute, and he calls me Dadaji. It is so beautiful, and he calls. So what is his Nivasishyasi Mai Eva? He is with the friends in the park for the walking, but his mind is in his grandchild. Na? Like Gopikas also. They are with all their family members doing every of the work that's required. They milk the cows, they make the dahi, they churn it, they make buttermilk or butter. All of that they do, but then their mind is always in God. Understood? Nivasishyasi mai eva. That state we have to discover. As a result of the first two steps of mai eva mana adatsva, mai eva buddhim niveshaya. Put my mind in me, your mind in me, put your buddhi also in me. After this, now don't wait for anything, don't have doubt any this whatsoever on me or the thing which has to come to you. You will find you are fulfilled my grace after that. That's why atha urdhvam na samshaya. There is no doubt that once you reach there, you do that thing, I'll bless you and give you my darshanar anumoti. So too, you also should never have the doubt even an iota in the mind. And a lot we spoke about this yesterday, that a bhakta can never have a doubt. Like in the world also, when you love someone and there is a faith loss or the shraddha tut gayo, so love cannot remain. What goes on making the love continue, being together continue is only paraspara shraddha. In either of them, jab shraddha tut gayo, then there is no more any prema or contact or even friendship. Therefore, Shraddha Rahita, sadhana of yours, sorry, Shraddha Sahita, sadhana of yours, I'm very sorry, Shraddha Sahita, Samshaya Rahita. Ata Urdhvam na Samshaya. Highest one. Second level of bhakti was what? Atha Chittam Samadhatum na Shaknoshi Mai Sthiram Abhyasa Yogena Tataha Mamichhaptum Dhananjaya. All the abhyasa yogas of putting your chitta and mana in me, keep on doing them. Don't enter into worldliness. This is second level of sadhana. In level of sadhana, second level of sadhana, दो चीजों में एक the try effort of putting mana and buddhi in God through the stotra patanam, bhajanam, kirtanam, ityadi. In the second part of this second level of bhakti sadhana is mam ichha aptum edananjaya. Mam aptum ichha. Develop the desire in you to obtain me, to have my darshan, to merge in me, to discover oneness with me. So in this way, in the bhakti में इच्छा क्या है? भगवान का दर्शन, भगवत लोक प्राप्ति. ज्ञान में इच्छा क्या है? Discovering our oneness with that absolute truth. Maintain that desire, strengthen that desire along with abhyasa of putting your mana and buddhi in me. This is called as second level of devotion. Even if this also cannot be done, third level was taught yesterday. We studied abhyasepya samarthosi matkarma paramo bhava madarthamapi karmani कुर्वन् सिद्धिमवाप्स्यसि. थर्ड लेवल का क्या कहा? कल हमने देखा अभ्यासे अभी असमर्थः असि. Because of your mind intellect not cooperating, too many of the vasanas inside, desires in the mind, too many of the duties, obligations, you are lost in so many things in the world. Therefore, you are not able to find time and interest in doing the abhyasa of putting your mind and intellect in me. Abhyase api asamartha asi. To such you. The third level of the bhakti sadhana is mat karma paramo bhava. With your physical body and senses, involve in the karmas related to me. See, today Navaratras are starting. You can really do going to any of Devi temples, the mother, that Upasana or the temple related any of the sevas. Temple belong to Bhagavati, mother. Therefore, it will be Mat Karma Paramaha. Mat Karma Paramaha means the one who takes the Parama Laksha as doing those karmas which are related to Bhagavan. In that, there can be directly doing the upasanas or preparing a variety of the things for the upasana. ये है मत कर्म परमा. Okay, mat karma parama. In that also there is another alternative is given. If all the time you can't do, let us say you are in America, Where is the temple there? You are all alone with your family. You can't do that mat karma paramaha all the time. Maybe in the puja room thoda tum kar sakte. Then what is the third level of bhakti? Mein second alternative Bhagavan gave, madarthamapi karmani kurvan. Any duty you are involved in, you may be doctor or lawyer, engineer or a politician or whatever, the duties you are doing, those things, do it for the sake of the Lord, to please the Lord. Madartham karmani kuru. So at least there, while doing karma, this is for my Lord, this is to please Him. He gave me this work. By doing this in a best manner, I'll offer it to Him and make Him happy. In this way, any karma you are doing that only, but not for your own selfishness, not for getting any applauds and appreciations from the world. I am doing them for Bhagwan ke liye. Like I am doing Geetha class. So, Madartham Karmani. So, this karma I can do thinking that I am helping you. This karma I can do thinking that I am helping society. This karma I can do thinking that it helps me in perfecting my Geetha Jnanam. Then they are not bhakti. In the bhakti, what is the thing? Mad artham. This Gita Pravachana, I am doing it for pleasing the Lord, for the sake of the Lord. In the same way, any karma I do, which I can't avoid because I am bound by these or that things, I'm telling your own example. Do them, but Bhagavan ke liye karna. The thought in the mind should be maintained that it is for the Lord, it is for the Lord, it is for the Lord. So, it is for the Lord is the second option of the third sadhana. God related actions only doing is the first alternative of third level of sadhana. Desiring the darshan of the Lord is the second sadhana in the second level. Doing abhyasa of putting mana buddhi in Lord always is called as the first sadhana of the second level. And in the highest level of the sadhana, the topmost one, we are putting our mind and intellect in the God. Second, always we are finding our placing and position only in the God, with the God, never away apart from the Lord even once, and there is not maintaining even an iota of the doubt. Mai eva manadhatsva, mai buddhim niveshaya, then nivasishyasi mayeva. This devotee finds himself, this is itself is the phala. भगवान में अपने आप को पाना ही एक मोक्ष फल है. Then you yourself will experience, you are always in tune with God or one with God. There will be no doubt at all, you can say. जिसने मन बुद्धि भगवान में लगाया, उनको भगवान का अनुभव दर्शन अनुक्षण हर क्षण होएगा ही. This is the highest sadhana. हो गया? Having told these three levels, even if somebody cannot do this, the third level of sadhana of madartamapi karmani or mat karma paramo bhava. Mat karma paramo bhava, madartamapi karmani. Even if these you cannot do, Bhagavan is giving the fourth and final alternative. एंड उसका महिमा 12वां श्लोक में कहेंगे. व्हाट इज दिस फोर्थ एंड फाइनल अल्टरनेटिव इन द 11th श्लोक? लेट अस सी. ओम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, श्री गीता शरणं मम, श्री व्यास शरणं मम, श्री सद्गुरु शरणं मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, शरणं मम, शरणं मम. ओम श्री कृष्ण परम ब्रह्मणे नमः. श्रीमद्भगवद गीता अथ द्वादशोऽध्यायः. भक्ति योगः. एकादश श्लोकः. श्री भगवानुवाच. अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि, 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 अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः, कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः, कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः, कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः. सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं, 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 सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् टुगेदर ट्वाइस श्री भगवानुवाच अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान् श्रीभगवानुवाच अथैतदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यतात्मवान्. This is a fourth alternative. Only one shloka we will see. That one, next one tomorrow only. Bhagavan says, Atha means now, etadapi ashaktah asi kartu. Even these two things also you can't do. One is matkarma paramaha, that only God related activities done throughout the day. Madartamapi karmani, that your actions you are doing for the sake of the Lord. This attitude, if you cannot maintain. Then the fourth is this. But remember, who are taught all these things? The one who want to become devotee, but at this level of his inner evolution, he is at the lowest level, not the highest. But he is having the devotion, wanting to become devotee desire. अगर है ही नहीं, देखो कोई भी ना, you won't want to join in an army while you will be pulled there and given all training. You are not interested to become a doctor. कोई कौन है आपको बिठा के मेडिकल कॉलेज में एनाटॉमी फिजियोलॉजी पढ़ाएगा? It is first you have to will to become doctor, then you are taken into that college, provided your rank and money paid, then you are taught all. So too we are desiring to join army and serve the nation at borders, then through test you are taken, then you are given the training. In the same way, those who want to become bhaktas of Bhagavan and want to be blessed by Bhagavan, for them all these teachings. And in Arjuna's case, in this chapter, the question was, who are Yuktatamaha? So in that question only, he is expressing his jignasa to know. So Bhagavan told in short amount the Jnana Margin, which will be explained from 13th chapter in the next 5-6 chapters. Bhakti ka mahimaya matate huye, how the bhakti can be at 4 levels. Those who want to become bhakta after knowing that becoming bhakta is easier than becoming jnani. And the ones who want to do yoga vittamatva, want to tune to God and be blessed by Him for every of the removal of problem inner and outer, and by blessing of God want to have the divine experience. उनके लिए भगवान बता रहे. So Arjuna being such a close friend and beloved to Krishna, only Arjuna's question was, who is Yoga Vittamaha? But for him and through him to all of us or posterity, all details Bhagavan is giving so that you need not search anywhere. So, hey Arjuna, you now asked which is Yoga Vittamatva. I told Jnana Marga is difficult for those who are identified with Ityadi. Bhakti can be done. If you do Bhakti, I can lift you from Samsara Sagara, that assurance I gave you. Then how to do the Bhakti? Then 4 levels I am telling you. First is over, second is over, third is over. Now the fourth one is what? Ata etadapi ashaktaha asi. Kartu. Okay. Even this third sadhana में जो बताए हैं 2 चीजें, मत कर्म का परमो भवः मदर्थमपि कर्माणि. If these two also you cannot do, then there's another alternative. What is that? There are 2 aspects in this, or 3 aspects in this. First is what? Mat yogam ashritah. Second is sarva karma phalatyagam tatah kuru. But the third and last and most important is yatatmavanu. This is the 4th level of bhakti sadhana. Okay. In that 4th level of bhakti sadhana, the 3 steps may, the first step is what? Mat yogam ashritah. The first point means what? Mat yogam means bhakta yogam or bhakti yogam. आश्रिता मीन्स भक्ति के द्वारा परमात्मा को पाना है, उनको खुश करना है, उनका अनुग्रह पाना है, ये पॉइंट को मन में रखकर, दैट्स कॉल्ड एज Mad Yogam or Bhakti Yogam Ashritaha. Mad Yogam Ashrita means what? Taking the support of the decision or the sankalpa or the thought that I want to become devotee of God. Because through being devotee, blessed by Him, here and hereafter and forever, everything is gained. That's what is the whole theme of the Bhakti Shatkam started on the 7th chapter. Till now we are studying from last 6 7 months. Mad Yogam Ashritaha means take the ashraya of the thought of your own decision that I want to become Bhakti Yogi. उसको पहले रखो. I want to become Bhakti Yogi. The Bhakta's highest sadhana is Mayeva Manadatsa Maybuddhi Niveshaya. I am not able to do that. I am not able to do the second. I am not able to do the three. Now the Lord is telling me the fourth one. And what is the fourth one? The main sadhana, which is in the second point, that is Sarva Karma Phala Tyagam Tataha Kuru. All the karmas you do, which are supposed to be done, then उसका फल होता है ना, उसका त्याग मेरे लिए कर दो. जनता के लिए करो या जनता में मुझे देखो या मुझे ऑफर करते जाओ. कर्म फल त्यागा. डोंट ओन द कर्म फल कर्म फल and don't indulge in the karma phala as a bhogi having the bhog. Because why our minds are not, intellects are not totally offered to the God, which is the highest of first level of devotion, because we are lost in karma and karma phala, because we have a lot of desires, because we have a lot of vasanas. So therefore, when the vasanas are eliminated, the desires are eliminated. When the desires are eliminated, our involvement in the world can be reduced. Then we are available for ourselves to focus on God. How to do that? You are already in the world of activity, slowly in finding independence from the dependency on karma phala bhoga, start offering karma phala to me. कर्म का फल को त्याग करना भक्ति साधना में सबसे पहला साधना. और कर्म फल को भगवान को नहीं त्यागते हुए कर्म फल को भोगना द फर्स्ट लेवल ऑफ संसार. Then that phala bhoga desire becomes more and more. Then we break all the rules and regulations of earning the wealth or even the bhogya vastus in a righteous and honest manner. We start becoming dacoit or negative or rakshasa or dushta, end up in doing all the papa. Then we are put into all dukkha and punishments in this world as well as in narakadi lok. So the karma phala bhoga, first step of downfall. Karma phala tyaga, first step of rising above. Therefore, sarva karma phala tyagam tatha kuru. So throughout the day, whatever the karma phala comes, give it to the Lord. Then you can see your love for Him grows. Then you can go to the third level, second level, and first level. If you are consuming the karma phala, your love for the karma phala bhoga and for that karma grows. Then your mind intellect will be only in doing those karmas, getting the bhoga. Then you are a pakka samsari like everyone and like you are already. You are not a devotee. Therefore, sarva karma phala tyagam. Every karma ka phala भगवान को ही देना. Then for survival, whatever is required, that you take as the prasadam from the Lord. Then only karma phala bhoga asaktis go away. Then only we are available to ourselves for doing madartamapi karmani mat karma paramo bhavaha or mamaptum ichha or abhyasa karo or before wala mayeva manadasya may buddhim nivesh. Slowly from the fourth to the third to the second to the first we can come. Now, in this fourth level of sadhana, first one, Madhyogama that always keep in the mind that I want to do the Bhakti Yoga. Second one is Karma Phala Tyaga to the Lord only. Now, in that the third point we said three are there. Third one is Yata Atmavano. Never be a lazy fellow without doing your own karma, and never be a negligent fellow in not offering the karma phala to me. Never be a habitual fool to indulge in the karma phala as a bhokta and as a bhoga. That's the meaning of yata atmavan. यत्न ही आत्मा तुम्हारा बनना चाहिए. Yatna hi Atma means your effort and you should become one with, you must be a person of effort. So, an effortful person you have to be. Yata Atmavan. Yatna karne wala yatatma. Yata also means controlling oneself from going into totally adharma and papa. सो यथात्मवान कर बन के अधर्म पाप करना छोड़कर यथात्मवान बन के प्रयत्न पूर्वकता से सर्व जो कर्म करना है करो, उतना ही प्रयत्न से फल भगवान के लिए छोड़ना. डोंट इंडल्ज इन द फल. And for that, Mad Yogamashritah, always remember, we have studied Geetha, from that we have learnt becoming Bhagavan's Bhakta, any day is greater achievement because after that one, by his grace, anything we want comes, but a Bhakta never desires anything. In the Bhakti only, there is a great fulfillment. And as it was said in earlier chapters, to a Bhakta, Bhagavan gives Tattva Jnana, Bhagavan gives Atma Jnana, after which everything is discovered as oneself. Entire world of disturbance, samsara goes away. That is called as moksha. So the moksha giving, infinite ananda giving, bhakti sadhana करने के लिए मैं अभी डिसाइड कर चुका हूँ with this madhyogam ashrita thought, because what you want to achieve and why you want to achieve, if these two things are there in you, then only all what is supposed to be done to achieve that we do. Like we want to achieve the victory over Pakistan yesterday in the cricket match. All 11 players are tuned to that. That is why the bowlers very carefully, though in the initial overs got beaten, but after that 30 or 35 overs, slowly started controlling the things, took all the 10 wickets, 2 everybody, 191 all out kar diya. So to the batsmen, straight away the captaincy maker, they hitting, they got the victory. In the same way, Mad Yoga Mashritaha is important. I want to be a Bhakta because in being a Bhakta itself there is fulfillment. In being Bhakta by Bhagavan's grace, Jnanam will also come. For that sake, I want to do the highest sadhana of bhakti, where my eva manadatsva my mundin vivesh. That I am not able to do, therefore abhyasa. That also I am not able to do, therefore madartama karmani mat karma parama. अब जब वो भी नहीं कर सकता हूँ मैं, then the fourth one, सर्व कर्म फल त्याग. यथात्मवान करके सारे कर्म जो करने करके फल भगवान को देना. Now once that is done, when the mind is quiet, jump into mat karma paramamava, any karma for him. Once you are able to do that, jump into the first part of the third one, that is madartamapi karmani. When you are able to do that, in the heart the desire mama aptum ichha you develop, and then abhyas karo, मन and buddhi को भगवान में लगाने का. When this is done, from the fourth to the third to the second, in that way, slowly you will naturally keep mind, intellect, and yourself in the guard. The first sadhana is achieved. Now, the sequence is every day, depending on your mood. Your first day, any day your mood is of the highest level, straight away, manadasva maymundi. Another day you are so lazy, you can't do any bhakti, then do your work and follow, give to God the fourth level. तो चारों को समझकर चारों में उस दिन जो करना है वो करो, कीपिंग द फर्स्ट वन एज द हाईएस्ट गोल. मयि एव मनादस्व मयि बुद्धिम निवेशय. ठीक है. इन दिस वे ततः कुरु यथात्मवान, द फोर्थ लेवल ऑफ साधन. नाउ दिस कर्म फल त्याग महिमा जो है भगवान कल हमको 12th श्लोक में बताएंगे. After that, the values start from the 13th to 20th mantra, around 33-34 values. उस सबका क्या पर्पस है जीवन में साधना में, वो सब हम कल या परसों देखेंगे. ओके, टुडे विल स्टॉप हियर. गीता द श्लोका इज व्हाट? अथै श्री भगवानुवाच अथै तदप्यशक्तोऽसि कर्तुं मद्योगमाश्रितः सर्वकर्मफलत्यागं ततः कुरु यथात्मवान. हो गया. So the three things we have done. Now the fourth thing of the day today is a common sense thought. The mind's mischief of not recognizing the holy divine days that continuously come in our life as we are born and belong to Hinduism, Sanatana Dharma. Solution is bring the intellect, become aware of the auspicious days that are coming in our life and celebrate it in the best of the fervor and devotion and eke out maximum blessings benefit out of that day and that day's worship. For example, now the Navaratra starting from today. Up to the 24th, it will be there. 25th will be Vijaya Dashami Dashahara. So these 9 days are celebrated in two ways. One is all the 9 days drama bhakti through the Ramayana study on the 10th day. Toward the end of Ramayana, Sri Rama killing Ravana. While doing all that, inside also we, by becoming Rama Bhakta, ask the Lord to kill the Ravana in us and make us merge with him. Because having killed Ravana, Bhagavan made Ravana merge with him. And who is Ravana? Who is a bhogi, who is a tyranny to the world. This is one way of celebrating Navaratra. The another way of celebrating is what? Because the विजयदशमी के दिन भगवान राम रावण का फिनिश करते हैं, इसलिए from today onward that preparation. Another is what? This is a Vijayadashami day again where Mother Durga has finished the finally the Shumba Nishubhadi Rakshasas. Before that, the Chandasura, Mundasura, Mahishasura, Raktabija, all of them are killed from today onwards every day. That's why the 9 days, the mother's blessings are invoked through the Durga Pujas. You can see all that in many, many states that is done. The another way spiritually seen is what? Is the 10th day when we have to be blessed by the Lord for the Brahmajnana and Moksha. The 9 days are celebrated by the Upasana of the three mothers. Mothers in three forms. The first 3 days are Durga Puja. Second 3 days are Lakshmi Puja. Third 3 days are the Saraswati Puja. So the Durga Puja is praying to Mother Durga. And what she has to do is, she should give us Shaktis to eliminate all the negativities in us. So दुर्गुणों को निकालने के लिए दुर्गा पूजा. First 3 days. So many bad habits, bad thoughts, bad involvements, bad indulgences, worldly things, criminal things. So Durga Puja 3 दिन to remove the dushta things. Second 3 days we do puja to Lakshmi Mata to invoke all Sadgunas in us. Durgunas removed by Durga Puja, Sadgunas invoked by Lakshmi Puja. So the fourth, fifth day, sixth day, Lakshmi Puja karke, all the positive gunas. See, we are going to study in the 12th chapter. Adveshta Sarvabhutana Maitra Karunevacha. Exactly, it will start that day only. 3 days के बाद मदर का हम लक्ष्मी का हम करेंगे. कल परसों ही ये वैल्यूज भी जो पॉजिटिव संपदा है उसके लिए हमको माँ लक्ष्मी का पूजा करनी है. दैट इज सेकंड 3 days. Then the third 3 days is what? The Saraswati Puja, where the Jnanam regarding Paramatma Tattva, regarding the Mithyatva of the Jagat, we have to gain through the Saraswati Mata's Anugraha. For that, we do the Saraswati Devi's Puja. So thus, when the negative quality is gone away from me, all the positive qualities gained by me, and I become capable of gaining the Jnanam. When I gain the Jnanam of Paramatma, on the 10th day, the Vijaya will happen in my life of discovering my oneness with God, after which there is no more samsara or problems to me. I am a liberated person, Jivan Mukta. So a sample of doing these sadhanas is given in these 10 days. Having learned it throughout the life, every day we go on doing this. Whenever we are already in Shuddha Sattva Guna, we do the Jnana Prapti. Whenever we are a lesser, we are in the Sadguna Prapti. We are lesser than that, we use our Shakti to serve the world and don't allow the negative qualities to pop up in us. In that way, using these three Shaktis of Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati, we rise above from bad to good to the divine. That is how done. So the Navaratras are for that purpose. So keep it in mind. We will also do the 3 days Durga Puja, then 3 days Lakshmi, 3 days Saraswati. Related some stotras we will chant toward the end of the class. So आप लोग भी मैंने इतना आपको पढ़ाया सिखाया और आप भी बहुत जानते हो तो do that 3 day Durga, 3 day Lakshmi, 3 day Saraswati Puja and wait for the God's grace on the 10th day, Mother's grace for giving you the Vijaya in all your activities. in all your spiritual endeavors of Bhagavad Darshanam. So this is what today's in the common sense topic. Any of the festivals they are coming, celebrate with a fervor, with an devotion, with the spiritual outlook. Be in the company of such people who inform these things to us, who guide us in this. Don't be in the company of people who say waste of time in the festivals, or those who use the festivals only to indulge in bhoga. They are all wrong people. You yourself doing with full nishtha the Navaratra puja, in which every day you are so busy in stotra chanting, bhajana, nama sankirtana, and mother related Purana study, you should become an example to others. I can suggest you from this year onwards, Navaratra ka Anushtana throughout the life you do. Every year Navaratra, fix your program of Mother's Upasana and keep on doing. I tell you, for the entire required year, the required protection, required blessings, required all successes in our life, Mother will bless you with. ये नवरात्रों को अगर आप अच्छी तरह करोगे, सेम वे अगेन द वसंत नवरात्रि में करोगे तो दिस नवरात्रि विल हेल्प यू टिल वसंत नवरात्रि उपासना विल हेल्प यू अगेन टिल द नवरात्रि. This is the only way that we are by tuning to the God divine, and by being blessed by them, we'll have the positive energy, positive knowledge, positive values, positive wisdom to live a good noble life for us and contribute to the world. ये सब नहीं है like Rakshasa, like Pashus. We only be a bhogi, indulgent person for the sake of which all the rules, regulations we break and we live life demonically, destroying ourselves and destroying others. चॉइस तुम्हारा है. खुद को सबको बनाओगे या खुद को सबको सत्यानाश करोगे. चॉइस अपना, जिंदगी तुम्हारा है. अभी आफ्टर 50 years when you look back, what you have achieved depends on what you have done every year, every month, every day. It is your life. Like I'm happy now last few years, every day I do my classes, my anushtana. बिगिनिंग किया हमने, पता नहीं कितने जन्म लगेगा भगवान की कृपा से भगवत अनुभव मिलने को, उस पर तो पूरा श्रद्धा है. बट सम टाइम एटलीस्ट आई एम स्पेंडिंग, आई एम हैप्पी अबाउट इट. नॉट फुल्ली okay, contented. I can increase it, I can intensify it. I'm telling just my example. So to every one of us must celebrate all festivals. अभी देखो नवरात्र आएंगे, दशहरा होएगा, फिर दीपावली आएगा. दीपावली के टाइम द नरकासुरा in our life you have to eliminate and learn the knowledge and give that knowledge to everyone. Let everyone live according to the jnanam gained of shastras, a good normal life of outside serving others, inside devoted to God. दीपावली से मोह सीखेंगे, उस दिन हम मोह बताएंगे. ठीक है. So this is what today's in place of common sense thought we have learnt about the Navaratras. So Sri Rama Sambandhi story, Mata Rani Sambandhi story I told you. When the विजयदशमी actual day will come, again उस दिन थोड़ा सा विजयदशमी का पिछले साल में हमने बताया, इस बार भी हम देखेंगे. Thank you. Now the fourth activity is over. The fifth one we do today is learning Devi Stuti. This is found also in our what do you call beginning portion of or middle portion of Durga Saptashati, and it is in the Markandeya Purana. Devi Stuti in Markandeya Purana. So when the Devi came from Durga Devi for the cleaning of elimination of Chandasura, Mundasura, Shumbani Shumbha, at that time all Devatas very happy with mother, they do the स्तुति of mother. ये वो है देवताओं के द्वारा देवी का स्तुति. वो देवी जो दुर्गा देवी से प्रत्यक्ष around 30 mantras are there, but उसमें the first 6 mantras are one type, 7th onwards the remaining 24 mantras are common, same thing, only one word is changed. Okay, and that mantra you all know. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु, है ना, शक्ति रूपेण संस्थिता, भक्ति रूपेण संस्थिता, etc. etc. But before that, the first 6 mantras today and tomorrow we will see. So Sri Devi Stuti we are doing. In that, first is Dhyanam, then the Devatas do the Stuti. In that Dhyanam, mother is described. That we'll chant today. Om Atha Devi Stutihi Sri Devi Mathu Krupaya Krishna Paramatmana Geetha Mathu Vyasa Paramatmana Guronam Krupaya Upanishadukta Brahmatmekya Moda Siddhyartham पुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवत भागवत ऋषि मुनि गुरु नाम देवता नाम दर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृते है पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्व व्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्य निष्ठितानां सदा सर्वदा बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रु विघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्य क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य आदि शक्ति साधना संपदा सानुकूल्यता प्राप्ति द्वारा दिग्विजयार्थम विशेषतः अस्याम कक्षायाम् उपस्थित समस्त युवानां च संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु निर्विघ्नेन दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये देश धर्म परमात्मा माता पितृभक्ति द्वारा जन्म धन्यता प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री देवी स्तोत्रस्य पारायणं गीता अध्ययनादि सर्वशास्त्र अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। देवी स्तुतिः ध्यानं ध्यानं में श्लोक कि ओम ओ मदर घंटा शूल हलानि शंख मुसले चक्रम धनुः सायकम हस्ताब्जैः दधतीम्. Mother has got these 8 or 10 hands. In those hands, these are the things she is holding. एक हाथ में घंटा, bell, this one. Another is shula, trishula, hala in other one. Hala, the khet jotne wala. Then shankha, so the shankha in one hand. She has got the musala, one of the yuddha karne wala weapon. Then chakram, the chakra which Vishnu Bhagavan has got. Dhanuhu, the bow. Another hand, she has got sayakam, the arrow. Then hastabjaihi, in all lotus-like hands, dadatim, she is having these things. Ganta, Shula, Hala, Shanka, Musala, Chakra, Dhanu, Sayaka. Totally Ashtamuja Mata. 8-handed mother. Okay, yeah. Then Dadatim, Ghananta Vilasat, Shitamshu Tulya Prabham. So Ghananta Vilasat, Shitamshu Tulya. She whose rays of kindness are like the cooling rays of the moon, who just sending those rays from behind the clouds. Okay, so the Gananta Vilasat means that शरद ऋतु जो अभी खत्म हुआ, शरद ऋतु के चंद्रमा के किरणों के समान करुणा दिखाने वाली. देन गौरी देह समुद्भवाम, द मदर हु हैज कम फ्रॉम द गौरी देहा. Then Trijagatam Adhara Bhutam, who is a support for all the beings of all the three worlds. Mahapurvam, the first primordial mother who is there in the beginning of creation. Atra Saraswatim Anubhaje. Her name now here is called Saraswati. I always do upasana and prarthana to her. Shumbhadi Daitya Ardinim, the one who has come here in this avatara to kill or eliminate the Dushta Shumbha Nishumbha, the Rakshasas who are tyrannical and troubling all the good beings of the world. This is what dhyana. After that, now Devaha Uchuhu. So Devatas are saying to the mother, Namo Devyai. Salutations to Devi, you, O mother, Mahadevyai. With all the powers divine, you are there. Mahadevyai, Shivayai. You are the most auspicious one. Satatan Namaha. All the time I salute to you, O mother. Namaha Prakrutyai. You are the one who is expressing in the form of the Prakriti. Bhadrayai. Again you are Bhadra Mangala Swarupini. Niyataha Pranataha Smatam. To such you, with all Niyamanishta, having done the puja, we all do pranams to you. Devatas are saying all these things. Then Raudrayai Namaha. Whenever you have to finish the Rakshasas, you take the Rudra Rupa. To such you salutation. Nityayai. You are eternally there. It is we who have to have faith in you and invoke your grace and presence that you come and bless us. Nityayai. Gauriyai, who is in the Gauravarna to bless us. Dhatriyai, who is the giver of whatever the vara we ask you. Namo Namaha. Salutations to you. Then Jyotsnayai cha, you are as cool as the moonlight. Indarupinyai, you are as beautiful as Chandamama. Sukhayai, who the Sukhaswarupini. To such you, Satatam Namaha, we salute you always. Then Kalyanyai प्रणताम, those who do salutation, तो उनका सारा कल्याण करने वाली है. वृद्ध्यई, who is the giver of the वृद्धि. सिद्ध्यई, who is the giver of सिद्धि. वृद्धि means development, improvement, increasing. सिद्ध्यई, giver of the success. कुर्मः नमो नमः, again and again we do namaskara to you. Then नैऋत्यई भूमृताम. Then Lakshya Nairutya means even for the Asura Adi, you are the one when they are in the good mood, give their sampada. So they राक्षसों को अनुग्रह करने के टाइम माता रानी का रूप है नैऋति रूप. Then भूभृताम लक्ष्मी, for all the people who are on the earth including kings, you are the Lakshmi Swarupini, giving them all inner and outer wealth. Then Sharvanyai, you are also the Sharvani. Sharvani means Sharvai Shiva, Shiva Patni. So Sharvanyai te namo namaha. So to you my salutations, O mother. In the same way, Durgayai, your name is Durga. Then Durga Parayai, you take us across all difficulties. Sarayai, you are the essence of everything called Ananda. Sarvakarinyai, it is you who give the Shakti for everyone to do everything. Then Khyatiyai, you are also Khyati Swarupini, name and fame. Tata eva Krishnayai, you are in the Krishna Rupa. Dhumrayai, you are in the Dhumra Rupa. Satatam Namaha. To such you, our always salutations. Then again, Ati Saumya, for an extremely surrendered devotee, you are the extremely compassionate. Ati Saumya. So to Atirudrayai, you are for a terrible Rakshasas of the higher level, you are very Raudra Rupini. Then Nataha Tasyai, to such you who take different forms and expressions depending on the different requirements. Namo Namaha. Then Namo Jagat Pratishthayai. It is you because of which Jagat is still intact, existing without broken into pieces. So then Devyai Krutyai Namo Namaha. You are the Krutya. It is your Krutya Shakti that everything is made happen. In this way, having done in the fifth shloka, from the sixth onwards, we will see these mantras of नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै वाला. तो कल 10 हम देखेंगे, परसों 10 देखेंगे, हो जाएगा. So today we have done these initial 5 shlokas with meaning. Tomorrow फटाफट वो meaning बताते हुए उनका पाठ हम कराएंगे. So there are total 30, उसमें 29 and 30 are again meaning. तो 3 दिन में या 4 दिन में हो जाएगा, हम करेंगे इसको. एक दिन ज़्यादा लगे तो लगने दो. So let us chant today these 5 mantras which are chanted now. Meaning is told to you. Listen 3-4 times consciously, you know it. ओम अथ श्री मार्कंडेय पुराणांतर्गत देवी स्तुति ध्यानम. ओम घंटाशूलहलानि शंखमुसले चक्रम धनुः सायकम हस्ताब्जैर्दधतीं घनान्त विलसत् शीतांशुतुल्य प्रभां गौरी देह समुद्भवां त्रिजगताम् आधारभूतां महा पूर्वाम् अत्र सरस्वतीम् अनुभजे शुम्भादिदैत्यार्दिनीं. देवा ऊचुः ओम नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै सततं नमः. नमः प्रकृत्यै भद्रायै नियताः प्रणतास्मतां. रौद्रायै नमो नित्यायै गौर्यै धात्र्यै नमो नमः. ज्योत्स्नायै चेन्दुरूपिण्यै सुखायै सततं नमः. कल्याण्यै प्रणतां वृद्ध्यै सिद्ध्यै कुर्मो नमो नमः. नैऋत्यै भूभृतां लक्ष्म्यै शर्वाण्यै ते नमो नमः. दुर्गायै दुर्गपारायै सारायै सर्वकारिण्यै ख्यात्यै तथैव कृष्णायै धूम्रायै सततं नमः. अतिसौम्यातिरौद्रायै नतास्तस्यै नमो नमः. नमो जगत् प्रतिष्ठायै देव्यै कृत्यै नमो नमः. देव्यै कृत्यै नमो नमः. From the 6th mantra up to 28th, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु या देवी सर्वभूतेषु ये आता रहेगा. So the three padas are common. In fact, the whole shloka, only one word will be changed in which we say, this Rupa mother salutations to you. This Rupa mother, this formed mother, this type of mother, this Gunavala mother, this Lakshanavala mother, to your salutation, to your salutation. That's how the entire beautiful Devi Stotram, very powerful, very useful for the youth. That is why during this Navaratras, Mother has prompted us to take up this one. So let us chant it. Let us invoke Mother's grace for all our outer and inner successes and contributions. May Mother bless the entire universe with the spiritual growth so that nobody, because of the Bhautikavada, trouble themselves or the world at all. This is our prayers. So, Devi Stuti we have learned in the common sense thought. Please celebrate the festivals. That's what we said. In our Gita, we have seen the fourth level of devotion. Tomorrow you will see the Mahima of that Karma Phala Tyaga. Before that, we chanted our Hiranyagarbha Suktam and we had our initial mantras. That's how the whole day is filled with, this 1 hour is filled with all these divine related things. इसको करते 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 ही we can make our hearts purified, divinized. Then only there is a fulfillment as a human being in our life. While doing all your outer contributions, duties, do all these things thus without missing that. With both of them blended, fulfill your life. Thank you, friends. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhuyat, Sajjana Shanti Mamnuyat, Shanto Muccheta Bandebhyaha, Muktaschanyan Vimochet, Asatoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Mritangamaya, Om Purnamada Purnamidam, Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasyamunamadaya, Purnamevavashishyate Om, Shanti Shanti Shanti, Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo, Paramanashibhyo, Parabrahmane, Shrutimatre Namaha, Om Tat Sat Brahmarpanam Astu. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.